They come from far away, protected by a dome of light. Possess amazing powers, useful in the daily life. Oh, oh. Diplodo. Two school kids, Peter and John, with their friends, they all set out on their own. They got a double mission with evil at its worst, to help the Diplodos. They're gonna save the earth. Oh, oh. Diplodo.
Faithful followers, I, the great sorcerer, remain imprisoned on Diplodorian wrecks here in the fourth dimension. Only through the use of mental telepathy am I still able to command you, the Zodarian armed forces. As you know, my only hope of liberation lies in the domination of the Earth, the twin planet of Diplodorian wrecks, which lies unprotected by any force field in the third dimension. The in equal measure, though altered form, here on its twin. And so, on to Earth, my followers. Commander Santos, born of Earth, but now your cherished leader, has just received my approval for his next assault. An assault that will throw the internal balance of the very stars into chaos and make us once more masters of the universe.
Peter, for the last time, get down here! Your supper's on the table! Peter!
Just a minute, Mom!
No, it's now or never, young man! Every time he gets fooling with that telescope, there's just no getting through to him.
If only he'd get so caught up in his schoolwork.
Huh?
It's that kind of dedication that separates the great from the average.
I'd be happy if he made it to average.
Wow, a UFO! What? You spotted a UFO? Come on now, Peter, you're kidding. You're letting your imagination run away with you again. After all our adventures with the Diplodos, you're seeing things that aren't there. Now, I know things have been pretty quiet, but let's not push it, huh? Control yourself. A UFO? You're too much. See ya, Peter.
Yeah, bye, John. It wasn't my imagination.
Well, here we are again, boys. But this time around, we can't blow it, thanks to my latest brilliant invention. We're gonna cut the Earth down to size, literally. Go get 'em, sir! I'll show those bratty kids and those batty Diplodos they can't humiliate me and get away with it. Well, am I right?
Sure, you bet, sir.
Right! Is the shrink it faster black hole blaster ready to go?
Yes, sir, sir.
Excellent! About face, soldiers!
Done, sir.
Soldiers to your stations!
You got it, sir. On our way. But, sir...
What is it?
Backwards, sir.
About face, then.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Backwards, frontwards, what's the difference? You're being silly.
Sorry, sir. Blaster systems, check out, sir. Opening main bay.
taking aim. Target locked. Ready to fire. They won't even suspect for weeks. And fire!
Huh?
No, it can't be. Let's see. It's true. My calculations were right. The moon's growing. Oh, if I call Joan, she'll say it's my imagination again.
Skip supper again, Peter? You're so hungry, you're seeing things.
I am not seeing things. Women, how dare you
Peter,
accuse
is
me of...
that you?
Huh?
Thank goodness. I've been doing a little stargazing of my own. And I know you're going to say I'm seeing things now, but I think the moon's growing larger.
Joan, that's what I was just calling you about. We have to tell someone.
Hey, let's go see Professor Langley up at the observatory. He could help us. Oh, maybe he knows about it already.
Yeah, maybe he does. That's a great idea, Joan. We'll go see him first thing in the morning. Oh boy, it's scary though, isn't it? If it keeps growing, we've got trouble.
Yeah.
Forgive me, children, but what you're saying is utterly impossible.
But Professor, we checked and double-checked our figures. We know they're correct.
We even confirmed it by direct observation, sir. The moon is steadily growing larger.
Peter, Joan, do you really think that if the moon was growing, we wouldn't have noticed? No one in the world's reported such a finding.
No?
No, now please, we have work to do.
Sir, please.
Oh, children, I don't mean to be abrupt, but there hasn't been one report, not one, that mentions any abnormality in the moon. Plus, we have some of the best people in the world right here, working round the clock to monitor any changes in the heavens. They haven't seen anything either. Take it from me, nothing sinister is happening to our moon. Relax!
But, sir, the moon is the closest heavenly body to Earth. How can you tell us to relax? Any crisis on the moon would mean a crisis here, too.
Easy now, Joan.
Look, I know you're both talented amateurs, and I respect that, but how can you expect me to take your word over a team of hand-picked specialists at the moon?
Sir, look!
NASA in Houston. Satellite photographs show that the moon is growing.
Huh?
The astonishing photographs transmitted to Earth by the satellite leave no doubt about it. The moon is growing. Plus, further satellite photos just analyzed by NASA show that our whole solar system is growing as well. Wow. Well, we'll sure keep you posted on this one, folks.
Oh. You were right. Oh, my stars.
It's really serious, huh, Professor?
Catastrophic. If this goes on, the moon will grow to the point that its gravitational field will be out of balance with ours, and we'll be pulled towards it. The collision would destroy us both. Kabloom!
Why haven't the Diplodos turned up?
Whenever something happens here, it always affects them in the fourth dimension. Even if the way they're affected is different, or even the opposite of how we are.
Exactly.
Joan, Peter, a special bulletin. There are monsters in town.
Monsters?
Now what?
Though cute and seemingly harmless, the monsters are enormous and have caused a general panic. The entire population has either fled or just hidden under the bed. Between them and this growing moon story, what are they?
Well, they're here.
Yes, but they're so big. What happened?
I'm all washed up. First, these kids had to tell me about the moon, and now they know the monsters too.
They're friends of ours, Professor.
But we have to keep them a secret. Don't don't tell anyone, but they've saved the Earth lots of times in the last few weeks alone. They're the best.
If you say so, I believe you. I'll never doubt your word again, I swear. Now to the telescope. We're going to review your findings. Gentlemen, we must try to reverse the growth of that moon of ours, but not a word about those kids knowing about those monsters. The world will think we're nuts, understand?
Yes, sir. Let's get to work.
Well, we can't do any more here. It's time we went to see the Diplodos.
Right. I can't wait to find out how come they're so big.
One thing's for sure, something's up. Boy, that TV announcer wasn't kidding. The place is deserted.
Yeah. Hey, you don't think Stickum got hungry and ate them all?
Joan, shame on you. Even at this size, you know he'd never do that.
Course not. Sorry. Hey, maybe Stapler got grumpy and yelled at them.
Gee, the one time you guys let me come to Earth with your stud of Uncle Puncher, and look at this. Nobody's home.
Some of them are home. They're just scared, Gumley.
I don't blame them. I'm scared of us. We're huge. We're as big as our ancestors were.
The dinosaurs? I bet we're even bigger. And now we're wedged between these buildings and all they can do is stare. Look at them.
It's not their fault. I heard their TV people call us monsters. They don't know any better, but it still hurts my feelings.
Stickum, be careful.
Bah, I've had it with this one-horse town. Get me out.
Patience, Stapler. We have to find a way out that won't hurt the townspeople or their houses.
Bubble, hello!
Peter!
Yes, but where is he?
I don't know. Hey, there he is at the end of the street, and Joan's with him. Look.
Bubble, what happened? You're enormous.
Ha! We all are. Look at this, Joan. Ridiculous.
Yeah, we think it must have happened on the way here.
Yeah.
We were little as usual at home, but huge when we got here. Oh, by the way, I'm Gumley. I'm Puncher's nephew.
You're young, like us.
Mm-hmm. Only 63.
Wow, 63?
Yep. That's about 12 in your years.
Oh.
Gumley's specialty is erasing. He can rub anything out with his tail. Not that it's helping any. We're all wedged in here.
That's right. Can't you build your streets any wider?
Wait a second. Couldn't Bubble blow you all some soapy bubbles and float you out?
Hey, you're brighter than usual today.
Gee, thanks, I think.
You heard her. What are you waiting for, Bubble?
All right, all right.
Joan, their ship, it's huge too.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, from what you've told us, I think I understand. Your moon's not growing. The Earth is shrinking.
Yes, that's why your scientists thought your whole solar system was growing as well. That's how it looked to them from here.
Meantime, we've been growing while you and your world have shrunk.
Why, of course. That explains everything. So your planet must be in trouble too.
I assume so, yes.
Why don't you tell this professor of yours what you've learned, but first, find us someplace to hide.
Oh, yeah. Hide.
Right. Can't have them scaring everyone. Hey, look!
The fun fair!
You'd fit right in there.
Huh? What on earth do you mean?
They have all kinds of weird things.
Peter!
Oh, sorry.
Boy, this new display looks so real. It's spooky.
Monsters on public display. What have we come to, Bubble?
Quiet, Stapler. It's only a temporary arrangement. Until Peter and Joan's professor can tell us more, we'll stay out of sight here.
But tomorrow, all those kids...
Huh? Could have sworn they moved. Must be losing it.
Well, your paper proves it, Peter. We had the problem exactly reversed. Good work. But your handwriting's awful. The most important thing we can deduce from your findings is when the shrinkage began. We'll just run your figures through with the data we've gathered over the past 2 weeks and see what we come up with. Whatever we learn, we have to act soon. The Earth's already having trouble resisting the pull of the moon.
The boss didn't even tell me he was putting in that new dinosaur display, but now it's the hottest thing in the park. The kids love them.
Hey, look over here!
Well, what's it say, Professor?
Does it say when it started?
Yes, it does. Apparently, the shrinkage started 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks exactly?
Why? Is that strange?
It was 3 weeks ago today that I saw that UFO.
Oh, not that again, please. Ignore him, Professor. He gets carried away. Wait a minute. Now that you mention it, Peter. Yes, there it is.
Those satellite photos didn't spot any UFOs. Wait, you mean that flare? Goodness, we thought that was an error.
An error?
Yes, light leaks often cause flares like this, but now that I look more closely, it could be a UFO. Huh?
Gee, they look worn out. They sure do. You okay?
Oh, we'll be fine. It's just hard to stand still and be crawled on.
I've never been so stiff in my life.
Well, relax. We're leaving. We found a photo taken 3 weeks ago of a UFO headed for the North Pole.
The North Pole? First he makes us play plaster playthings, now we have to freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, we will freeze.
Here, stand still.
Thanks, Bubba. We're warm as toast now.
Good. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, my.
Gas is being pulled down.
Yes, into the center of the Earth. That's why it's shrinking.
A black hole, but it couldn't possibly be caused naturally. Get down!
Whoa!
Well, no need to ask who put that hole there now. Our old pal Santos.
Comfy in your cage, my meddling friends. Well, enjoy it. You'll only be there a few minutes. You're going to join those gases on their way to the Earth's core.
I was afraid of that.
So, you used that black hole to condense the Earth's mass from within.
You've got it, kiddo, and my black hole here automatically created a white hole in the 4th dimension, which is making your planet expand. The end is near.
You fiend! What did you use to punch that hole to the center of the Earth? And what use is it to you if the Earth is pulled into its moon? Or if Diplodorian Rex expands till it bursts? The great sorcerer will die with our planet.
No, because my blaster fires both black holes and white holes at the flip of a switch. So when the Earth is too small to defend itself and your planet too large to function, I will go up and fire my blaster again. But I'll fire a white hole to reverse the effect long enough to free the great sorcerer and conquer the universe.
You really believe that, don't you?
Stapler, please.
Ah, the big bazoo's getting tiresome.
So what? He's always tiresome. That's no reason to provoke him.
Why do I bother? Try to be nice and explain what I'm going to do to my victims, and I just get insulted.
I was listening, sir. Honest.
Go! We have to find this blaster of his and destroy it.
Yes, but if we destroy it now, the Earth will stay shrunken.
Oh no, you're right. Boy, what do we do now, I wonder? Hey, remember what Santos said? We can reverse the effect with a flip of the switch.
Fire a white hole instead of a black one, you mean?
Right. A white hole would make the Earth expand again. If we fired the white hole right into the same crater the black hole is in, the white hole would cancel the black hole's effect. And when everything's back to normal, we could just seal it up. So what do you think?
It's complicated, but it just might work, Peter. That's pretty smart thinking.
Why, thank you. That's it.
Well, time's up. So, who wants to be the first one in?
Whoa!
Don't push, there's room for everyone. Gee, no volunteers, sir. And I always heard Diplodos loved adventure.
We do, but the round-trip kind, not the kind you never come back from.
Boy, you really want everything, don't you?
All right, who's fooling around with the blaster? I ordered you guys not to touch it.
But all of us are right here, sir.
Okay, that should do it.
Hey, what? No, you'll ruin everything.
Bullseye, we got it, Peter.
Yeah, and it worked already. We're back to normal size.
How dare you touch my blaster?
Guess you're upset, huh?
The aftershock blew its circuits. Oh no, it's gone crazy. Hey, somebody pull the plug quick.
I don't like the look of this.
Oh no, two of them. They'll self-destruct. Run for it.
You got out!
At regular size, we just walked out. Now let's run.
Think the ship's gonna blow, sir?
I know it's gonna blow, and with us in it!
Yay, we did it!
Gumley, rub out that crater and let's get going.
Roger, Commander. Wow, what a great trip. I had a real blast. But poor tail. Oh well.
Wonder what became of Santos and his soldiers.
Guess they're still stuck at the North Pole.
They can use some cooling off.
Oh, come on, give us a break, will ya?
Diplodos are creatures of peace. They're so small, so strange, so cute as can be. They come from far away, protected by a dome of light. Possess amazing powers, useful in the daily life. Oh, oh. With evil at its worst, to help the day.